Exhaling through your mouth. One more inhalation through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. Look at your hands and walk your hand as far as possible. We're gonna begin making waves. So close your eyes, waving your spine, lifting up your hips, passing through cat spine and letting hips sink in. Looking up to the eyebrows, even with eyes closed. Exhaling, tuck the toes and bring the hip back to the heels. Always breathing in and out through the nose. Inhaling round the spine. Go on. You're going to flow with your own breath. Feeling how your lungs fill up of air. And observing all the movement. Like tasting the movement. Feeling your wrist, the tip of the fingers, your knees, your spine, your shoulders, your neck, also moving. Like waking up your body. Bien. Stop with the hip back to the heels. And now drawing circles with the hips, bringing feet and knees closer. Sinking hip to the right side and pull it forward. And sinking hip to the left side and backwards. Trying to make a big circle with the hip. One more in the same direction. And when you exhale, change direction with one inhalation. Stay there with the exhalation toward your hips. Stretch your arms. Feel the hip. What is your right hand? You're going to launch your right foot forward. One big step. Lift up the hip, take off your hand, and step your foot there. Adjust your right hand in the floor, facing forward. Inhale. Rocking back and forward, extending your right leg. Remember, you can walk your hands. 1, 2, 3. Stay with your right leg extended and let the body collapse. Your hands are your support. We're beginning. It's Monday. It's the best day of the week. So prepare your body for a great week. It's also the first day of the month. So prepare your body. Yeah, bend your right knee. Walk your hands. Stay there with your right knee 90 degrees with your ankle and reach up your arms. Stay there, stretching your spine, lifting up your arms. And close your eyes. Engaging your core and the glutes. There is a space between your shoulders for your head. And feel the movement. Those micro movements your body is doing Is your nervous system adjusting immediately what you need to be in balance. Inhale. Drop the hands in the mat and one big right step back with the toes touching the floor. Press the hips to the heels. Melt the body. Let the head and chest collapse. How your legs feels like. Your hips. Inhale, one big left step. Take off your hand. Step your left foot there. Adjust the fingertips in the floor. Inhale, facing forward. And now extending left leg. Stay there. Extend your left leg. Let the body collapse. Bien, get ready. Crescent moon posture. Bend the left knee and reach your arms up with palms together. With the eyes closed, feel the stretching in your right inner thigh, the movement of your body. Exhaling, hands fall in the mat, left step back. Release the top of your feet on the floor and get into a baby pose with hands toward your feet. Relaxing your wrist, your fingers, your elbows and shoulders. Bien. Extend your hands to your feet, to your head. Look at them. Inhale. Now one big right step between your hands. Tuck the left toes and reach your arms up. Good. With your belly in, your core engage. We're gonna open the hips, sliding our left ankle toward the right direction. You can take your time to lift up the knee if necessary. And now getting in a variation of warrior two. With your arms, right hand in front of you, left hand behind. 1, 2, 3. Drop the right hand beside your right foot in the internal part of your right leg. Now reach up your left arm up. If you have to adjust your right knee, maybe walking your foot a little bit farther, go on. 1, 2, 3. Get back into the first posture, reaching up your arms, facing to the right hand in front of you. Good. Now we're going to walk our right toes to extend the leg where your ankles stay, flex it. Reach both arms up and now you are facing to the left side of your mat. Inhale, activate the glutes. Exhaling, bring the hip to your left ankle and in a halfway forward fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, hip back to the heels. The last one, inhale, up. Exhale, hip back to the heels. Drop the hands in the mat. Good. We're going to get on a twist. We're going to step our right foot. It's quite far. Maybe you have to shorten it, making sure your knee is right on top of the heel. Step your left hand in the mat parallel to your right foot. Square the hip and adjust your left ankle. And now reach your right arm up, getting on a twist to the right side. Sinking hips as low as possible. Inhale. Exhaling, drop the right hand, lounge your right foot backwards, child pose or baby pose with feet and knees together. Use shoes. Notice the difference between one leg and the other. Bien, let's do now the other leg. Extend your arms toward head. One big left step between your hands. Tuck the right toes, palms together through the center, all the way up to the ears. Your belly is in, ribs in, glutes engage. Good. Slide your right ankle backwards. Take your time. And when you're ready, open your arms, facing to the left hand in front of you. 1, 2, 3. Your left hand falls in the floor in the internal part of your left foot. Look up to the right hand. 1. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Smooth, natural, easy. Inhaling goes all the way up. Good. Extend arms toward head and extend your left leg. Maybe flex your foot. If flexing your foot is not comfortable, you can step your foot in the floor. What gives you more stability? Okay? Anyway, you have to activate the glutes, and now facing to your right side of the mat. Hip back to the heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhaling, hip back to the hips. Drop the hands in the mat. Adjust your left foot. Shorter gently the step. Walk your hands. Stepping right hand in the mat parallel to the floor. Square the hip and twist to your left side. Adjust your right ankle a little bit more. So now your hip is making like an internal rotation of your right leg. 1, 2, 3. Drop the hand in the floor. Lounge your left leg back. Child pose or baby pose. And take a moment here, connecting with the intention. So I was sharing about the responsibility of teaching and the essence. If you want to really experience yoga, you have to go deeper. Transcend the posture. Transcend the mind noise. The monkey mind. Transcend the sensations of the body. That's the main goal. Bien, extend both hands to our head. Look at them. Inhale. We're gonna do one wave to lay on our belly. A big wave with your whole spine, including your neck, your shoulders, your wrists, your core, the glutes. Open your chest. And with the exhalation, slowly bring in your lower belly, your ribs, your chest, and your forehead in the floor. Adjust your hands one little step forward beneath the shoulders. Inhaling, baby cobra, squeezing your legs together. Exhaling, forehead down. Baby cobra, and make it now a middle-sized cobra. The shoulders always away of the ears. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, a bigger cobra. Gradually find a comfortable cobra for you. Close your eyes and moving your neck, like looking over each shoulder. Find your center. Tuck the toes. Exhaling, downward facing dog, hips up. Adjust your feet. One little step shortening your downward facing. Now pushing the floor away, try to look to your belly button. And holding here. 1. Feel the air getting in through the nostril. Expanding your lower belly, your rib cage, your chest, all the way up to the collarbones. And observe the exhalation happenings, getting empty. The upper chest, all your lungs. Bringing belly in to squeeze the lungs and pull all the air out. Now your right leg, you're going to reach it up into a 3-leg dog. Try to keep your hips square. Feel that instead of opening the hip, you are making like an internal rotation of your right leg to keep the hip square. Good. There is more weight of the body in the right hand. Good. Now one big right step between your hands. Your left toe help you to make it. Bien. Palms together in the floor, and now reach your arms extended toward the head, parallel to the ears. Remember, try to bring ribs in, tucking tailbone. You are in a full balance here. Your gaze should be steady in one single point. Anchoring your gaze there, you're just going to move your left ankle. So don't move your eyes. Twist your left ankle, drop it in the floor, and now open your arms. Now you can adjust your gaze into the tip of your fingers of the right hand. 1, 2, 3. Place your right forearm in your right thigh. Don't let the right shoulder collapse in the ear, and extend your left arm first to the ceiling. Anchor your gaze in your left hand, in the nail of your thumb. Your gaze is going to follow your hand. Now extend your left arm in a diagonal line toward the head. Imagine you want to reach something on that direction. You are drawing a line from the tip of your left fingers to the left ankle. Inhale, get back into your warrior 2, facing to the right hand in front of you. Exhale, extend your right leg. Good. We're going to repeat what we did, but now we're making the variations fully standing, not in the knee. So we're going to bend the left knee, Sink our hip to the left side, and drop the hands in the floor. Here you can adjust, bringing weight of the body in the hands to lift up the hips and pulsing up and down. Probably the left ankle will lift. If it stayed in the floor, it's okay. If it lifts, it's okay. And now stay there, sinking hips. 1, 2, 3. Slowly, your hands are your support. Lift up the hips. Step your right foot in the floor. Reach your arms up and get back into your warrior 2 with arms up to ahead. Okay. We're going to twist first. We're going to open our arms and then twist to your limit, to the right side. The left hand is going to fall in the floor parallel to the right foot. Square the hip, feel the internal rotation of your left leg and lift up your left ankle. Now you're facing up to the right hand. Pavrita Parsvakonasana and hold it there. Left hand is pressing the floor. Your arm is active. It's not collapsing your shoulder. 2 and 3. Your right hand fall in the floor, getting into a high plank, launching your right leg back. Push the mat. 1, 2, 3. Release your knees, maybe chest and chin, or maybe half chaturanga, pressing elbows toward ribs. Inhaling cobra pose or probably upward facing dog, sinking hips. Exhaling downward facing dog, hips up. Stay there, close your eyes, go within. Observe you. You are the object to be observed. You want to discover yourself, your essence. You want to be you want to be aware. Billions of cells that build your body. Observe the senses of the body as the experience. Observing your mind stuff. And in that observation, recognize your lift it up. 3-leg dog. Keep your hips square. Do not open the hip. Bring extra weight of the body in the left hand to support you. Feel the deep stretching in the right leg, in your calf, in your hamstring. And the exhalation now, 1 big left step between your hands. Remember, your right foot help you. Your toes push you forward to give that big step. Place your palms together and with arms fully extended, reach them up, parallel to the ears. Feel the connection with your right side and anchor your gaze now in one single point. Somewhere in front of you or in the floor, softening your gaze. Okay, now twist your right ankle. Adjust the pressing the pinky toe in the mat to activate the arch of your right foot and then open your arms. Now you're facing in your left fingers, sorry. Hold the posture, maybe close your eyes and observe what come up to the mind. Observe the body sensations. Observe the emotions that raise up there. Place the left forearm in your left thigh without shoulder collapsing. All your body is part of the posture. Even the tip of your fingers, they are engaged, fully extended. Now facing up to the right hand. Your gaze follow your hand. Extend your arms over the head. Find that angle, that line drawn by your right hand and right foot. Get back into your warrior two in. Extend your left leg. Reach your arms up. Facing to the right side of the mat. Bend the right knee, dropping hands in the floor. Take your time to do pulsings up and down. Adjust your hand, your foot, your ankle, your knee, and stay there sinking. Breathing in and out through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Your hands support you. Lift up the hips. Reach your arms up. Bend the left knee. Extend your right leg. Open your arms. Getting in your warrior two in. Twist completely to your left side. And now is your right hand the one that's falling the floor. Square the hip to lift up your right ankle and facing up to the left hand. Anchoring your gaze there. Adjust your shoulder. Push with the shoulder. 2, 3. Your left hand follow its way. Fall in the floor. Launch your left leg back. High plank and hold. 1, 2, 3. Half chaturanga or full chaturanga, or maybe lay back right away. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhaling, child pose or downward facing dog. You decide where you want to be. If you do child pose, as I do, flip your palms up. Or maybe place them together, remembering your intention, and bring them behind your head. Anjali Mudra behind your head. Bien. Let's make the transition to postures in the floor. Tuck the toes, get back into your downward facing. Inhale. Exhaling, walking little steps to the top of your mat. In the top of your mat, with feet hips width open, grab the elbows and let the body collapse, hanging heavy. Release your hands and grab the big toe. If you have to bend the knee to reach the big toe, do it. We're going to do first a flat back, only extending your arm. If you have to bend the knees, do it. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhaling, bending elbows outer, pulling with the full intention to bring the crown to the floor or bring your face between your legs, even if you have to bend the knees. And press the big toe. 1. Tilting the body to the big toe. 2. 3. Inhale, extend your arms, flat back. Release the big toe and help yourself to get in a seated posture. Extend your legs. Shake your knees and heels. Bend the right knee and place your foot in the left inner thigh. Reach your arms up, flex your left ankle. Hands fall in your chin, in your ankle, and in the toes. Press your chest forward. Imagine some bro is like pulling from the sternum bone forward. So pull your chest forward. Inhale. You can be here or let the body collapse. Exhale. Holding 1, 2, 3. Release. Grab your right knee and right foot. Cross the left knee with the right ankle. You can keep your left leg extended, or you can bend the knee to bring your foot closer to you. That's not sitting on it. It's sitting bones are in the floor and your foot is there. This is one option, or you can do this. You choose, okay? So now reaching your left arm up, inhale, elbow to knee. If your elbow don't reach the knee, keep holding your knee close to you. Now the right arm up and twist to your right side. Breathe in deep through the nose with eyes closed. If you have a bind like interlacing fingers or looking for your lower back or maybe your hip or your left thigh, go on. Close your eyes. Your gaze over the right shoulder, even with eyes closed. So deep twist and feel your breath, feel the pressure in your abdomen while breathing. Still make it abdominal breathing, expanding your belly. Releasing the posture, release your hands, reach your arms up, twist to the left side, whichever option you're at is the same. Drop the hands in the mat and look at the left shoulder. Optional, bend gently the knee, the elbows, like if you want to bring the head in the floor, your right ear. Get back to the center, extending both legs. Now adjust, bending right, left knee, place your foot in the right inner thigh, draw your spine in, forward folding, exhale, take a breath here if you don't forget your right foot. Grow your spine, right arm up, elbow to knee, left arm up, twist to your left side. If you have done the option with the right knee bend, go on. You did it. Twist to the other left side. And now bend the right knee. You did this variation. Try to don't sit in the ankle. Now facing over left shoulder. All the options you have done exactly the same you did in the other side. Repeat it. Breathe in through the nose. Let the mind settle in the posture. Releasing, slowly reach your arms up. Twist to the opposite direction, drop the hands, and exhale. Get back to the center with both legs extended, reach your arms up. Flex your feet. If you have to bend the knees again, do it. We're gonna reach the big toe and repeat the same forward fold, pulling intentionally. Try this time to feel how your belly press in your thigh, how your ribs press toward the knees. And when you are there pressing your chest in your knees and your thigh, let the hip collapse. When you are ready, release your toes, sit back, cross your legs or stay with your legs extended. So with your spine long, relax your hands in your lap. Keeping eyes closed or gently closed, looking down to the floor. Stay here, observing and contemplating the stillness within. Today I invite you, after we close our practice together, if you want to do your Shavasana, stay here quietly. If you decide don't do your Shavasana in a quiet way, we'll also leave the space to let others do their Shavasana if they want to. Holding the stillness and equanimity during the rest of the day in our daily activities is a real advanced yoga practice. Being fully present and aware, beyond the activity, beyond the results of the activity. So bring your palms together to thank yourself for your commitment with your practice. To honor and feel gratitude for your body that is perfect, healthy. Only through it you can experience life this way. And thanks for something else that makes you feel blessed today. May your practice and the fruit of your practice can be shared in the benefits of all the beings. Om Shanti, Shanti, Om Paz, Namaste. Namaste. Namaste.
Very nice.